Toastmasters and most welcome guest, Lisa. I am evaluating Amie tonight, and her speech was Introduction to Mentoring. The purpose of her speech was to clearly define the Toastmasters mentoring and to share some of the aspects of what she's experienced previously as a protege. So Amie, I loved your speech. It was really, really good. Super professional. You have the backdrop. You're wearing your glasses, and that's always like professional to have glasses on. I always remember, what was her name? Sarah Payton, when she was running for vice president, she always wore those glasses. They said, you know, for professionalism. So, but I think your speech was really, really good. I'm going to tell you about some things you did really well, some things you may want to work on, and give you maybe some challenges for yourself. So with your speeches, I always notice you have a really great composure. You hold yourself up straight. You lean in and out of the camera very well. You have lots of hand gestures and you smile a lot. And that's really important to connect with your audience. You used a lot of great vocal variety, and when you used your vocal variety, you were using them on creative words that you put into your speech, like new agey. I have quite a few that you use, like one-on-one relationships. So whenever you got creative with your words, I noticed you changed your voice, which was nice. You have great gestures. I always love to see your gestures. I especially loved when you said solidify. You used both your fists. It really, you could really understand when you use that hand gesture how concrete that became. The clarity, you always have nice pauses in between each of your points. That helps the audience understand what you're trying to say. Some things that I could suggest to work on is when you have your in between your points and your pauses, which are incredible, your body, your facial expression stiffens up a little, like, okay, I gotta pause, kind of like you're thinking about pausing. And if you watch in the camera or your video, you'll see that you do that, like, okay, I gotta stop, go to my next point. That's very minor though, but the pauses are awesome. Another thing that I could say is some of your hand gestures were like out of the camera, and I knew you had some great hand gestures. You just couldn't see them, but you could see your body moving, but not your hands. And something to challenge you, I always hear about how you are your career of what you know, using your hands. I forget the name of what it is, but I would love to see maybe sometimes using sign language a little bit, because I think it's an incredible skill to have, and it'd be kind of fun to interject that into your speeches sometimes, I think. So yeah, like that. Exactly. I feel like it's really incredible skill, and I would love to see more of it. So I think that's all I have for you. It was a great speech. Thank you.